Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video we will discuss about job sequencing. There are different types of models where we can calculate or sequence jobs, and we will discuss in this video the most popular ones. Let us consider problem, and here is the problem. As you can see, there are 6 types of jobs: A, B, C, D, E and F, and they have their own processing time, and they have their arrival date. Suppose if today is day 1, A will arrive in the day number 30, and the due date or the date of allocated for the job to be finished is the 90th day, and my task or your task is to sequence those jobs so that it can be optimum. So let us first discuss about first come first serve method, and if let's copy this, and let us give it the name as first come first serve ranking. So first come first serve method, what does that mean? That means if a job come first, it will served first. Okay, so by watching the arrival date, you can sequence it. We will arrange those dates from smallest to largest. As you can see, the smallest arrival date or the date that is latest will be served first, which is D, then A, then C, B, E, F, and this is the job sequence D, A, C, B, E, F. Now let us calculate the day of completion and the day of tardy or delayed. So what is the day of completion? It is the day that is required to finish the job after it starts. D, it arrived day number 25, so H3 plus G3, so it will be completed in day number 55. Then the next job will start on the 55th day. 55 plus 15, okay, 17th. Next job 80, okay. So let us calculate the tardiness of the any job. J3 I3, it is not tardy. If we can watch closely, those jobs which like job C, it requires 10 more days to complete, and job E, it requires 43 more days to complete. So these jobs are tardy jobs. Okay, so we can formulate it like if is less than 0, otherwise J3 minus I3. So total tardiness is sum of average tardiness maximum tarding and if processing cost per day is 10 for a job, then the late processing cost would be okay. So here we can see in first come first serve rule, the sequence is DACBEF, and total tardiness or total number of days that the total jobs will be delayed is 96, and average tardiness would be 16, and there is a job that is maximum tardy or maximum delayed, which is job E, and if we calculate the late processing cost, it is 960. Okay, so we learned about all those formulas, completion, tardiness, everything. So let us calculate, or let us sequence this job by shortest processing time, which is the short job will be served earlier. So let us sequence it from smallest to largest. Okay, to see the job, it has the lowest processing time, so it will served earlier than at last job D, as it has the longest processing time. And here is the sequence CAFBED. Okay, so also if we calculate the completion time, okay, job C will arrive on day number 32, and it has a processing time of 10 days. Okay, plus N3, 10 days. 42, the completion day is 42nd day of the month, and next job will arrive on day number 30, and processing time is 15, so it will start immediately after the completion of first job. Okay, now here is a situation that job F, or the third job, will come at a 17th day. So but 17th day, but the previous job had been completed on 57th day, but we can start on the 57th day as it arrived on day number 70. So we will sum 70, or the day of arrival, plus the processing time 80. Okay, 88 day. Then then the next job will be served as it arrived earlier. Okay, then 133, then 163. So here is a thing that you need to be learned, that one job cannot be started immediately before after the previous job finished, as if it has the late arrival date. Okay, then the tardiness, the next formula, the tardiness, the same formula, and here also we will calculate total tardiness, average tardiness, maximum tardy, late finished, and all late processing cost. So as we can see, by learning from by learning or by going through average tardiness, from these two FCFS is better. Then we shall go to the next rule, which is longest processing time. So what does that mean? It means the longest processing time that will be served earlier. So we shall sort it from largest to smallest. So here is the sequence DEB FSC. Okay, again let us calculate the completion day and the tardy job. So the first job will be completed on day number 55. The next job will start on 55th day 50, and it will take 25 days to be processed, so 80 days, right? So here is the sequence, here is the completion days. Third job will be completed in 100 days, fourth job 118 days, and final job will be completed on 14 days. And the tardiness, here we can see the number of tardy jobs are 3, 1 2 3, and if we calculate this job sequence, then total tardiness is 136 days, average tardiness is 22.667, and late processing cost is 1360. So by watching these three rules, we can see that first one is still preferable. Let us consider the earliest due date. So in earliest due date, the first job that have the latest date to be completed or latest finishing date should be served earlier. So here we shall sequence this from smallest to largest, and here is a sequence DCB EAF. Also same rules to calculate completion and tardy. So arrival date plus processing time 55th days will be completed. The job D will be completed on 55th days, and the next job will be start on 56 days, and it will take 10 days to be completed, and it will be completed on 65th days. Okay, Total tardiness is 91 days, and number of tardy jobs are 4. So as we can see that here the average tardiness is less than all the other rules. So by learning the 4 rules, we can determine that if we sequence the job in the earliest due date method, the average tardiness or late processing cost will be optimal. So let us learn about the least slack. Okay. Okay, let us correct that one. SPT ranking LPT ranking and EDD ranking. Okay, and that is LS ranking. LS ranking. So before giving the job a rank, we shall calculate the available time. AVAILABLE, available time. Okay, so available time is due date minus arrival date and slack time. The formula is processing time minus available time. Sorry, the formula is available time minus processing time. So the job E has slack days of 14, job B 25, and job C 28 days. So we should rank it from smallest to largest, and here is the sequence DEB CFA for those jobs by least slack method. Okay, and if we calculate the completion and tardiness of this sequence, then again same formula. Tardy or delayed completion. $55 minus 60. So here total tardiness is 121 and average tardiness is 20.111667 and length processing cost is 1210. So by learning all those methods we can easily determine the sequence, and which is DCB EAF from the earliest due date method, as it has the lowest average of tardiness. So if a problem arrived with this kind of data, we need to sequence this problem by all those methods which are available, and by learning or by calculating average tardiness or late processing cost, we can easily determine which sequence is better for this job. Hope this video will help us to learn about the job sequencing problem. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video.